there's some new Star Wars news about the director that's going to be directing the next Rey movie for Lucasfilm. There's a quote. We're going to take a look at it. We're going to talk about my feelings on it and kind of discuss some of the other talking points from the other side. It's honestly not looking that great in my opinion. Oh, also, peep the new shelf. What do you guys think? All right, so there's this article by Variety talking about Daisy Ridley's new Star Wars movie that she's going to be starring in as Rey, continuing Rey's story. And there's a quote from this director. So she's the first female director to direct a Star Wars movie, which, you know, great for her. But I don't think that should be the main reason that we celebrate this accomplishment, because she's worked hard to get to this point. It's not just because she's a woman. And I think one of her quotes in this article kind of diminishes the work that a lot of women have done on Star Wars. That's just how I read it. Again, that's just my personal opinion. If you want to get upset about that, I don't know what to tell you. You just, I don't know, stay bent, I guess. So Charmin is going to be the new director. So in this article, during an interview, she says she's thrilled about the project because she feels like they are about to create something very special. She goes on to say, we're in 2024, and it's about time we had a woman come forward to shape a story in a galaxy far, far away. To me, it seems like she's saying that women have not had a role in Star Wars. That's verifiably false. To me, that seems like she's diminishing all the work that women have done on Star Wars. I'm talking the whole of Star Wars. Characters. I'm talking George Lucas's wife. I'm talking about all the directors, the female directors that have directed some of the TV shows. Like, that is ridiculous to me. I don't know why she would say that. And it kind of seems like a power move almost. Like, hey, I'm going to change Star Wars and you're going to deal with it because I'm a woman. That's kind of how it seems. Maybe the movie will be good. I hope it is good. But yeah, I don't know. So we're going to keep going through this article. We'll take a look. So it looks like it's going to take place 15 years after Rise of Skywalker, so post-war, post-First Order. Jedi are in disarray. Yeah, makes sense. They always are. There's a lot of discussion around who are the Jedi, what are they doing, what's the state of the galaxy. So it's going to be following her to rebuild the Jedi Order. Based on the books. She's attempting to rebuild the Jedi Order based on the books, based on what she promised Luke. So that's where we're going. What books? They just say the books. I don't know what books. If you know what books we're talking about, please let me know so I can actually think about this for like five more minutes. Because I'm not really sure what that means. So apparently Daisy Ridley's excited. The story's really cool. It's not what she expected. Yeah, we'll see. The whole "it's not what I expected" thing, this part, has me even more worried. Has me even more worried because since the sequels have come out, a lot of the actors, including the guy who played Kylo Ren, the guy who played Finn, like all these actors are coming out talking about their experience with Star Wars, and it's like it was really kind of all over the place. Even Mark Hamill, you know, the one who played Luke Skywalker for forever, has come out and was like, that's not really Luke Skywalker, it's Jake Skywalker. And then later on he comes out and he's like, no, actually I see the vision now, which kind of seems like a Disney Force thing if he wants a job still. But yeah, it's all just kind of fishy. So it really has me worried for the state of Star Wars, and I don't know that it's gonna be great. I'm gonna go watch it opening day probably. If you are gonna go watch it opening day, let me know. If you're actually excited for this movie, please let me know why, because I'm personally not excited, but it's Star Wars, so I'm gonna go watch it, and it's still canon. Not my head canon, but it's still canon, so we'll go take a look at what it means. But let me know what you guys think about this quote. It's about time we had a female filmmaker come forward to shape the galaxy far, far away. I personally feel like it just diminishes all the work that women have done. Like, we have some of the biggest and most important characters in Star Wars are female. And you have all these directors that directed episodes of like The Mandalorian, and you got Ahsoka. Like, not only characters, like just people who helped write and direct and the production of Star Wars. Like, if you don't think that's shaping Star Wars, I don't know what to tell you, because that's just ridiculous. That's ridiculous. But again, this is just all my opinion. All right, so obviously, I don't really like the quote, but a lot of people are saying that this is a big deal, and maybe it is. I don't necessarily see it as a big deal. I think she's worked hard enough. She has the merit to be awarded a contract to direct a Star Wars movie, but for her to come out and basically diminish all the work that other women have done in the past on Star Wars and shaping the world, characters, directors, writers, everybody else really that has helped throughout the entire production of this universe that we all love, it's kind of messed up. It seems like a power grab. It seems like she wants to really just change Star Wars forever and just make it something that she likes. It doesn't really matter what the fans think. I just think it's strange that we're going to tout that she's the first female director when it would be so much better, in my opinion, to tout all the accomplishments that she's had. Oh man. And talk about why she really deserves this job. It's not because she's a woman. It's because she's done great work in the past, and she's worked her butt off to get to this point. Just my opinion, though, I guess. I mean, if you really just want to start touting, hey, I'm a woman, and that's why I got this job, have at it. Maybe throw out some of the accomplishments that she's had, and she's definitely had some accomplishments in her career. Guess people just don't care about talking about those. But let me know what you guys think of this. Do you care? Are you going to go watch this movie even? I know a lot of people say they're not even going to go watch it. So I guess we'll find out. I hope it's good. If it's not, again, headcanon's where it's at, baby. It doesn't matter if you have headcanon. You're allowed to do that. All right. I appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe for a lot more honest opinions. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.